What's up, everybody? Alphiks here, and welcome back to Crying Suns. Now, you might be wondering, hey, what is this on the screen? Well, it's been 2 weeks since we last played Crying Suns, and there have been a couple of updates, and one of them included chapter selection, because, last episode, we beat the game in normal mode, so now we can select chapters. Basically, looks like we got missions. Are these missions? But yeah, I think I would like to start another run through the story in hard mode, like beating every chapter in hard mode. Starting now, because we have, we know the story. Yeah. Customize the crew. But it's something that I wanted to do. Like, I think beating the game on normal mode is not enough to satisfy my needs. So hard mode, we lose 35 scrap off the starting. Or starting off, we lose 35 scrap on hard mode. Basically, low resource rewards and harder enemies. Okay. Now, we can choose classes. That's still the same. But I think some classes are actually worse if we start on on hard mode. Possibly, or was that my imagination? I did check some of these things before. No, I guess not. Never mind. Anyway, Excelsior class. Let's just go with, I guess. Wait, if we do chapter 1 is very scrapper heavy, so we can take a unit which is very fighter focused, because fighters obviously counter drones. So maybe something like the Geno class, which has 3 fighters. Sounds pretty neat. Sure. Oh, let's do this. Let's try. Now, there has been another change in terms of the DNA officers, the special officers. You will be guaranteed to get at least one, or not at least one, you'll be guaranteed one special DNA officer as a choice to start the run. And we are gonna take Takeshi. Just look at the skills this guy has. So that's that. And we are going, since two points in skills, or not, I mean 2 points in spy skills, 2 points in engineer skills. So we need someone with, soldier powers. And I think that is going to be Joseph Quayon. So you guys, Takeshi first, then Joseph. And we're gonna start. Now, it's my first ever run on hard difficulty. So if we fail miserably, that's why. Don't go hard on me, please. But I think we'll be fine. We have a planet. Let's go down to the planet early on, like we usually do, as we love those greatly. That's what, civilian ship. You get your own starship. Okay. Now, another thing that they did was tweak the look at this. They tweaked the way fuel worked, so the chances of running out of fuel are lower. Like, you get a bunch more fuel now, which is very welcome. And some scenarios that used to repeat themselves are now a bit less likely to repeat, or they try to make it so they won't repeat at all. Looking for supplies, going to the wrong place. We're fresh out. The NSA is not looking for assistance. Take it you want to help us then? That'd be a first. No, I mean, we know what happened, basically, because this is chapter 1, so the game's going to try and remind us of the story. Basically, everyone starved. The Omni shut down, completely wrecked all of society. That's basically it. Let's just go play the game. We know the story. We don't need to focus on that. We can just get on with it. It's a hydrate. No deaths, please. The resource. There we go. No soldiers have died. We got 151 scrap, which is really solid. And let's check out the anomaly first, and then the shop. Ooh, what is this? What kind of battleship is this? It's an Imperial ship, the NS Odysseus. Yeah, I thought so. You're too late. Too late for what? They took our man, Admiral. Scrappers, rotten smelling scrappers. They took him and now they've probably made him their playthings. How can we help you? I think you already know, by letting us join your ship, by letting us fight scrappers come beside you. But do you have combat experience? You don't need experience when you have this kind of bloodlust. Killing scrappers come, it's all I think about. All I dream about. Crew, what do you think? A bunch of badass women who want to fight for us? Is there really a downside? They could be agents, we don't know. Don't listen to Hawks, he's just afraid of women, sir. Actually, I'm afraid of everything. We want to fight by your side, Admiral. Let's accept them. You've made a smart choice, Admiral. No one will fight harder or more bravely for you. Now, come on, let's find us some scrappers to squash. 7 fresh commandos! Welcome aboard, everybody. Suit yourselves. You got space cookies on the left. And space crackers on the right. And some nice space wine in the back. In the fridge. Ready to be opened and shared after we take down these scrappers scum. An Imperial ship. I was wondering when one of you might show up. I have something that will interest you. What would that be? Oh, just a cost transponder. Why would I be interested in that? Because the Kosh transponder will provide a certain invisibility in the presence of other Kosh battleships. Useful if, say, a certain Kosh battleship around here was carrying a small mountain of scrap, which I know to be the case. But you'll need a good spy to access the Kosh ship and boost the scrap. Otherwise it's going to be impossible. Oh, and you'll have to cut me in, of course. Say 20%? No, 25. 25 where I walk. Look at this! This guy. He's a spy. We got him. Transponder hooked up and ready to go, sir. Sir, I've got the coordinates for the Kosh battleship. On my way now. Is he just gonna leave for a bit? Or is... Sir, the mission went off without a hitch. The Kosh transponder allowed us to get close enough so I could sneak in and grab the scrap. She wasn't kidding. It's a small fortune indeed. Nice work, Admiral. Now, where's my share? Yo, you know what? 79 scrap? Takeshi Sung, you're amazing. You're great. Now, as for the ship, brutal deploy. No, emergency retreat thrusters. Let's get an. Ooh, yes. Let's get another fighter unit, even though it is only Mark 1. It is a fighter. So, yeah. Squadron dock recovery. No, emergency retreat thrusters. A deployed squadron going back to the hangar with less than 30% health is no longer slowed when fleeing battle, and the speed is increased by 50%. Is that gonna be all that useful against exploding drones, though? Let's save our money, actually. Yeah, let's save it. We got 2 anomalies here. Now, I don't know, should we just hurry up straight to the finish line, or not? Maybe get more advantages. We are on hard mode after all, so maybe getting more advantages would be useful. Hey, decontaminate scrap. Don't see one Admiral. I was in storage not long ago and saw an asynchronic polarized tank just sitting in the corner gathering dust. Can you believe we had an asynchronic polarized tank but didn't have it up and running? Hard to imagine. Point is, all I have to do is plug that baby in and I have the scrap sterilized in no time. Yo, Takeshi Sung, MVP. It's done, sir. That scrap has been scrapped clean. You'll be happy. There's a small fortune of it in there. 85 scrap! And terrible luck on the draw there as far as fuel is concerned. But that's okay. We're just gonna not explore the entire system. Transmission? Oh, Werther, you gotta help me, Admiral. I landed on this planet looking for supplies. Now I can't find my ship. All this rock and ice looks the same to me. You mind using your scanner to help me find it? I'd really appreciate it. Who knows, there might even be a little reward in for you. Let's help him. Let's make this quick. Hawk, scan for the ship and let's get out of here. On it. Ship located. Oh, to transmit the coordinates to the old man. Right, at least standing on the thing, aren't I? Well, don't I feel small? Thanks for your help, Admiral. Let me out. I'd like to offer you something, a gift, but you'll have to come down here to get it from my ship. I'm afraid I'm a bit conservative with my Neo-N these days. Ah! What is this gift? Let's just see if it's worth spending fuel on it. But you'd better... Oh, what? Caliban, what do you think? Depends on whether he's telling the truth and what he has to offer. Regardless, what we know for sure is that it will cost us some new end to his plan to use this gift for whatever it is. I'm not gonna trust him. I don't. I'm not. One, I don't trust him much, and two, I'd rather not spend this fuel. It's kind of limited, you know. It's kind of limited. Alrighty then. I guess we're gonna move on here because that's not. We could have gone. We could have taken the fight and then gone through all the planets, but whatever. What is this? Visit our little station. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Well, that was strange. You know what? We have 19 commandos. We can send 4 of them. Even if they die, they die. But if we get something out of it, then we get something out of it. The station used to be a maximum security Omni-run prison. People living here, it's former prisoners, and they're armed, sir, heavily. The leader is a mysterious tattooed man named Carpenter. He's the one who sent us the transmission. I got a bad feeling if we make the wrong move and upset Carpenter, they're gonna start shooting. If they do, it's gonna be like shooting monkeys in a barrel. And it's us who's gonna be the monkeys. Any idea what this Carpenter wants? Not a clue, sir. It appears they don't have a ship. Maybe scrap to build one with? Get out. I'm not gonna risk it. Pulling your troops out, huh? That's gonna cost you, Admiral. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, I lost contact with the captain. We've made it back to the shuttle, some of us anyway. I don't get it, sir. We're leaving when Carpenter suddenly opened fire. Never visited that station. What in the name of Oberon were we thinking? Well, I did say we had 19 commandos and we could use them for a reason. If we had something good from that, we would have had something good from that. Instead, it was the opposite way. Looks abandoned. Make contact to see if it really is abandoned. And send them. Lean, I know you just had a traumatic event. A bunch of our troops died. But you're here to work. So. Ooh. Hack that bad boy. Hack the door open. Yes. Yes. Gotta love nerds, he says. Ah ha ha. Then you'll be happy. We found a squadron in the hangar. Bring it back with us now. Cruiser Mark II. Hello. Oh, hello. What is this? Excuse me. Army depot? Or just the... Let's take the planet. Hey, we can actually go back. We can take the planet. and then go diagonally back down to the other planet and the army depot. It works out pretty nicely. Healing station, Admiral. For a price, we'll heal your wounded with our magic. I don't know, sir. Sounds a little sketchy to me. We don't have any wounded, so there's no reason for us to spend. Wait! You weakened You weakened Takeshi? Why? You fool. You will pay. No, just move on. Prepare the mission. Scan the planet. Oh, beautiful. You're weakened, but the game says you'll return safely, and you'll get a lot of resources. So, Takeshi-sung, you are our hero. Hullbreaker laser, Mark 1. Cool. Ooh, some fuel. Some much needed fuel there. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Planetary ketchup. A space bender. I don't like the space bender. Let's do Hullbreaker laser. 300 scrap. Let's get an extra squadron dock. Why not? With a Minotaurus. Now, star map. We said we'll go down here. Is that what? What did that say? Yard rat? Did that say yard rat? Or did I just see things? Are these more resource? Are these more like scenarios? Because I have not seen these scenarios ever in the previous run of playing the game. Despite our best efforts, number 11 died today, and because of the shutdown, it appears that we won't be receiving additional test subjects. My team wants to pack it in, terminating research we've spent the last 5 years working on. But how can we give up now after all the work we've put in? Which is why I've decided to continue the research with myself as our next subject. Maybe we will succeed yet, despite the chaos that goes all around us. Maybe we won't. I guess only time will tell. And I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say things probably didn't end well for Dr. Akara. Do we go again? Do we go again? We go again. This time, it won't fail. Trust me on this. We're here, sir. Other than a few lab coats thrown to shreds, the place is empty. Akara and her team must have left the place years ago. Can't blame them either. Place gives me the creeps. Plus, it smells weird. Something tells me that it wasn't Akara and her team. How do you want to handle this one, sir? Let's continue. Because last time we backed away, we got surprise attacked, so let's actually go in prepared. Maybe it's a monster and we'll kill the monster. Shh! Beep! The smell is strong now. We must be getting closer to whatever that thing is. Talk to me, Captain. What do you see? It's dark in here, sir. Real dark, but I think there's something in the corner over there. Uh-oh. Take it down, soldiers! Monka. Captain? Captain! Sir, they're gone. No one left. That thing tore my grunt to pieces and crawled into a ventilation shaft. Are you kidding me? Unless we got some kind of beast killer on board, there's not much else we can do here, sir. I'm a little rusty in that department myself. We got a specialist officer. Joseph Kwon. I don't like to brag, it's unbecoming, but you know, as they say, so is modesty. No one says that. You want this beast dead? Then yeah, I'm the person to do it. I'ma go on board and kill this thing. That thing really did a number on our team. I feel like I'm standing on the floor of a slaughterhouse. It's hiding from me, sir. Can't say I blame it. I'd hide from me too. Must be getting closer. The smell is bringing tears to my eyes. Tears of happiness. I love beast smell. Not something I would admit personally. Hold on, I think there's something crouched over there in the dark. I'm Joseph. I kill beasts. There you are. Ugly sucker, aren't you? Well, what are you waiting for? Saw me up! That's a bit of a bestial mockery reference.
It's dead, sir. Sorry, now it's dead.
Any idea what it was, Lieutenant?
Not 100% sure, but I think it's that scientist, sir. Dr. Akara. Her eyes. Damn thing had her eyes. I guess her experiment was a little off the rails. She's been guarding a nice collection of scrap, sir. Probably took it off all the poor SOB she's laying over the years. Bring it back with me now. Oh, before I go, guess I should ask, you want the head?
I don't think that will be necessary, Lieutenant, but thank you.
Just thought I'd ask. Sub like the head.
I lost 4 commandos in order to get a bunch of scrap. Not sure how worth that was, but at least we're still at 10. If we dropped below 10 commandos, then yeah, it would have been awful. But we're still at 10, which means we can go down the planet with no hindrance. So it's all good. Prepare the mission. Oh. Well, we are just gonna lose almost all of our commandos. But it's worth it for the scrap. And Takeshi will be safe. I know it's maybe a bit irresponsible from me, the captain, to be sending our troops out to die like that, but okay, yeah, that is a lot of death. That's a lot of death. We are down to 2 commandos. Get us one more hull structure. I know I just spent money before the army depot, but you know what? I don't care. I'm so happy you're here, Admiral. Our colony desperately needs your help. Our Mori-Marmwin population is out of control. Ask a specialist officer to concoct an anti-Marmwin pill. And just you can help these people. I'll see what I can do to ease their suffering, sir. I think I have something, sir. It should diminish the hallucinogenic effects of the Marmwin bite. They'll see the larvae for exactly what they are, which, though no doubt terrifying, should lead to a stark decrease in the Marwin numbers. Thank you, Admiral. I've distributed the pills. As you can understand, it's been traumatizing for many to see the Marwins for what they truly are, but Marwin numbers are already down as a result. Please take this new one for your help, as our industries have all collapsed. Little use for it these days anyway. Yo, free fuel. Love it. Can we get anything? Let's buy 2 commandos, and that's about it. I'm not gonna buy weapons, and we don't have them. Well, we can sell the space bender. Hullbreaker laser or flak cannon? Not really sure what to choose there. But with a we can get a drone. I'm not sure I'm a fan of a drone, personally. Like, there's nothing we can really sell, so yeah, no. Let's just move on. Sure. To the boss fight. We have made it to the boss fight with 0, I repeat, 0 combat. It looks like Mother has found a new sector boss, sir.
What are you doing here? Well, guess I gotta kill you now. Chief Luke, at your service, Mother.
Or at Mother's service. Oh, they've turned the tables on me. They have fighters. Seriously? They have fighters? Since when does a freaking scrapper have fighters? Who do you think you are? But we got healthy units, and we destroy you. Healthy units, and we destroy you. Healthy units, we destroy. doing an absolute number on them. You know what? The cruiser, move out. Start doing the extra bit of damage. Oh, let's go. You do not know what's about to hit you. The DPS. You can flak cannon me all you want. No, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Ah! We beat them. Did we lose the unit? Please don't tell me it's wrecked. It didn't say it was wrecked, so we did win. Now you could see there, we got 360-ish scrap. On normal difficulty, we'd get around 500 after a boss fight. So yeah, it's quite a drop, isn't it? Let's stock up on commandos. There we go. Nothing really to spend here, so let's just should we save, or should we actually like get some more structures? I think we should get another structure and harden the hull once, and we'll save the rest of our scrap for some shops in the future. For now though, pretty successful first episode of hard difficulty Crying Suns. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to click the like button down below. It helps me a lot. Subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.